My name is Megan, and I will be doing the fractions transmath test. Corrections. I will be correcting number 2. The problem is -20 and 3/16 plus 12 and 21/24. Before we even start our problem, we're going to see if our answer will be negative or positive. There are more negatives, as shown here, so our answer will be negative. Next, we have to find a common factor between 16 and 24. So if we do the factor tree, we know that 4 times 4 is 16, and we know that 2 times 2 is 4, and we can't divide anymore because 2 is a prime number, which means it can only be divided by 1 or itself. The factor tree for 24, we know that 6 times 4 is 24, and we know that 3 times 2 is 6, and 2 times 2 is 4, and those are all prime numbers, so we can't divide anymore. Now we see what numbers they have in common. We know that they have a pair of 2's in common, they have another pair of 2's in common, and they have a third pair of 2's in common. They don't have any more numbers in common, so now we're going to make our graph, or diagram, Venn diagram. So they had 3 2's in common, and there's a 2 left over in the 16 factor tree, so we're going to put that over here. And there's a 3 left over in the 24 factor tree, so we're going to put that over here. Since 16 doesn't have a 3, we're going to multiply it by 3. So that will equal -20 and 9/48. And since 24 doesn't have a 4th 2 in its factor tree, we're going to multiply our fraction by 2. So that will equal 12 and 42/48. Now they both have a denominator that is the same, and we can work out the problem more easily. We're going to move the problem down here. And I believe it was 42. Now, since there are more negatives than positives, since there are different signs, we're just going to subtract which sign there's more of. So that's 20 and 48 minus 12 and 42/48. And since we can't subtract 42 from 9, we have to add 48/48, which is 1. It's just like borrowing, only adding. And that will equal 57/48. 57 minus 42 is 15. And our denominator stays the same, so our denominator is 48. 20 minus 12 is 8. But we're not done yet. Since there are more negatives than positives, our answer is going to be negative. But yet, we're still not done. We still have to simplify our fraction, since 15 and 48 are both divisible by 3. So our answer is 8 and 5/16.